Minding your business with the kind compliments of the Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union Limited, who remind you that you are better with us.
On this week's edition of Minding Your Business, we're outside and finding out more about the healthy alternative, Happy Treats. Now, if you look up the words hustle, creativity, and drive in the dictionary, you might find some pictures of Talicia Lewis. We featured one of her businesses in MYB before, but tonight the focus is solely on her increasingly popular Happy Treats brand, which is creating quite a stir across Barbados, especially with a new emphasis on health and nutrition at the island schools. You see, Happy Treats is not just another ice lolly. It's a healthy alternative that meets all of the requirements of the new National Schools Nutrition Policy. Talicia talks about the very personal inspiration that gave life to the brand.
Happy Treats was started officially, it's a COVID baby, I would say. We had our first debut at AgroFest in 2020. Happy Treats was started because of this little one here. He had his first febrile seizure at just a year old, and we found out that it was due to allergies that he had. So my mother, well, when he had his fevers and stuff, he would just go and buy Kool-Aids or just regular popsicles, and my mother started to quarrel about that, stop buying all this junk and just make something for him. So we started to make the Happy Treats just for him, and then my friends would naturally consume some, and it just started to grow from there.
And she says the response from customers, both adults and children, has been amazing.
We had a full year last year with Happy Treats. We've been in many spaces. We did an accelerator program that was done by the BTMI and Export Barbados, which was a part of the Food and Rum program last year. We were part of Manufest with the Barbados Trust Fund, and we have been getting some good responses as it pertains to the product.
So good, in fact, that her attention to health and quality has put Happy Treats on the list of approved healthy alternatives for the island school children under the National Schools Nutrition Policy. Talicia says the product was already compliant with the requirements of the policy, so no major adjustments had to be made.
I wouldn't say that we tailored it, because there wasn't much tailoring to do to the product, because it was always a healthy fruit snack alternative. That's what Happy Treats has always been. It has no dyes, no preservatives. We've always maintained a very, very, very low sugar content. So there wasn't much tailoring for us to do. We are already in 3 schools thus far, and the response has been fantastic. And now that we've been officially added to the school nutrition policy, there are other schools showing interest and stuff like that. So we're just, welcoming more on board.
And she says with many schools still looking for healthy alternatives, it's definitely a wise option.
I would say to get the products. I mean, if you want an alternative, because you will need an alternative in your schools for the children to have, and it is a perfect alternative. The price point is low enough that the children can still afford it, so it will definitely work. We have proof from last term that it does work.
And just in case you're wondering about the flavors of the lollies and push pops, local fruits are also included.
So we have about 8 flavors that are suitable for the schools. We have strawberry craze, which is plain strawberry. We have sunset, which is mango strawberry. We have a tropical fiesta, which is a pineapple, peach and strawberry. We also have a hello yellow, which is mango. We have sour sop delight, which is sour sop and coconut. It's a mouthful. We have tasty tropics, which is a mango and passion fruit. We have wine and melon, which is watermelon and sorrel. And we also have golden apple glow, which is golden apple, guava, and passion fruit.
So real emphasis on local fruit too.
Local fruit, yes. We also pair, I would say, with some local farmers. So we would get a lot of our stock from them as well. And where we can't, we're obviously, because our stuff is seasonal, once the seasons pass, we would all just go back to what we can get easily. But we try to bulk stock on our stuff so that we can have enough stock to last through.
And she says going forward, they're looking to establish a presence in mini-marts and supermarkets as well. So, if you're a parent looking for some healthy alternatives, if you're a school looking for some healthy, tasty options for the canteen operators or vendors at your school, or if you're a mini-mart or supermarket operator looking for something new that both the adults and children will love, just give the Happy Treats team a call at 826-2786 or check them out on Instagram at Happy Treats BIM. Also check them out for your parties and other special events. So on that happy note, that's it for this week's edition. I'm Ryan Broom, and this has been Minding Your Business.
Minding your business with the kind compliments of the Barbados Workers Union Cooperative Credit Union Limited, who who remind you that you are better with us.